I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Good morning, Vikings. We are here with a special announcement, actually a couple special announcements, starting with our Viking Teacher of the Week. Our Viking Teacher of the Week this week is Mrs. Garoni. Mrs. Garoni.
Thank you.
Our Algebra 1 and Geometry teacher and many other things at our school. We're so happy to have her as one of our
Thank you.
wonderful teachers.
Thank you.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
I have one more announcement. 8th grade students, on Monday we have FSA writing. So today, during 7th period, we are doing a run-through. Teachers, please listen for an announcement at 3:25, which will tell you that we're going to be moving to our testing rooms. So students, you need to know, 8th grade students, you need to know where your testing rooms are, because at that announcement time, you will be moving to your testing room to make sure we are all set for Monday. And I'm sure Dr. Valley has a few more things to say about that.
Can you see me? Good morning, Vikings. The camera wasn't pointing at me, so I wasn't too sure. Yes, Monday is our FSA for all of our 8th graders. So I need my 8th graders to take that test very seriously. It is in the computer. It's a computer-based test. So I need you to make sure that you practice all those skills that your teacher has been teaching you throughout today, tomorrow, Sunday, because come Monday, you have to come ready to do well on that test. We're rooting on for you. We want to make sure that you do your very best and represent our school the way that it needs to be represented, which is the best way possible. So don't come in here tired and sleepy. Get a good night's rest. Make sure you eat a healthy breakfast in the morning, and if you're not eating at home, that you obviously we have breakfast here for you. Okay, so our 6th and 7th graders earlier this week did a very great job, because I've heard around from those kids, and the atmosphere was a very positive one. We want our 8th graders to bring that home for us. Okay, so making sure that you do that. I do have a special announcement in that I will need all my students to work with me on this. When I walk around campus, I see too many earbuds hanging from the neck or even in the ears. That means if it's in the ears, that means that you're listening to something. And if you're not listening to anything, it does not matter. I do not want to see earbuds anywhere hung around your body. It needs to be in your pocket, in your book bag if you're going to bring it to school. Okay, we can confiscate earbuds, headphones, those types of things. So you're very lax as you're going from class to class, listening to music or just wearing around your neck. Just know that it will be taken away from you. No and, if, or buts. First period classes, I need you to look around. If you see kids with earbuds, you take it away. So we're not playing around, kids. When you come into this school, you need to be here in the mode of learning and doing your very, very best. And so things like cell phones needs to be put away. You know, oftentimes we'll go out and yes, you immediately, start putting it in your pocket, in your back pocket when you see an adult. It can't be out, because if we see it, we will take it away. You guys know the school rules. And so make sure that you understand that, because that will be strictly enforced. So first period teachers, you look around your classroom, make sure that dress code is properly, that all students are properly dressed, following the dress code policy, and that they don't have cell phones out and earbuds are out. Teachers, you obviously know the rules as well. And so if you decide to do Kahoot, let's say, and you say, students, take out your cell phones because we want you to do Kahoot, that is for academics. As soon as you're done with that, students are to put those cell phones away, because as they go out to the hallways, transition, and we see that, we're taking it away. So make sure that you guys understand that. All right, so now if we turn over to Dr. Sahijan, this must have a wide angle lens, because you obviously are able to take everybody without moving the camera. She has a whole bunch of all of these names here of all these students that have attended tutoring and such, and so there's some prizes that will be given out. So I'm going to hand it over to Dr. Sahijan.
So, boys and girls, Vikings of all ages, we have some special gifts for students that have been putting in that extra special time on Saturdays for writing boot camp. So the first one we're going to pull is the Grad Venture, because I have the 8th graders separated here.
So let's have Ms. Garoni, our Viking Teacher of the Week, pull some names.
Ms. Garoni, one special Viking gets a free Grad Venture ticket And it is Jonathan Hernandez from Mr. Adiyemi's class. Okay, so now I'm gonna stir these up. We got 2 bikes and 5 pieces of Walker swag. So we will call you down. All right, we're gonna do the Walker swag first, Miss Groney. Or Dr. Valley, would you pick one, please? Walker swag. What do you got?
Saski Petite Friere.
You got some Walker swag.
All right. And Johodi Corona.
And German Santiago. We need 2
and
more.
German Santiago.
Derek Ariles.
And Derek Aviles.
Oh, Aviles.
And Wilnice Riffin. And
Those-
that's a Miss Bell.
So we'll get that Walker swag to you, and we're gonna pull 2 bicycles out of here. 1 and 2.
Right swag on that.
She's got 2 special kids. Dr. Valley, read those off for us.
All right. That was quick.
Mm-hmm.
No time to waste. From Miss Bullenhagen's class, David Soto.
Oh, David, you get a bike.
And from Mr. Wilbur's class, Y belt.
Yep.
It has to be Y belt. Manoak Saintville.
So you guys will get a bicycle. So we'll be contacting you and making sure that you can get those to your house. Okay. So congratulations, everybody. That's what hard work does. Hard work pays off. We're very proud of you for attending that Saturday boot camp, and we know you're going to do your very best on Monday. All you Vikings out there, have a great Friday, and we'll see you around campus.
Good morning, Walker Vikings. I am Miss Helen Rodriguez, aka Vincent Van Gogh for this week. I would love to see you during 4th period. We're gonna be studying the Impressionism, especially through the eyes of the very famous artist Vincent Van Gogh. I ask permission to death to come here and talk to you about my life in person. I was born in the Netherlands. I am the son of a teacher and a pastor. They raised me very well. But then I started painting and painting, and the painting turns into my passion. I painted almost 100 paintings a day. I didn't sleep. It all was my painting and my painting. But you know what happened? While I was alive, I couldn't sell one piece of my art. After my death, my art cost millions and millions and millions of dollars. If I could know.
Good morning, Walker Middle School. It's Mr. Adiyemi checking in. Got a couple of my 8th graders with me. Also got Miss Baldwin's class. We're here to tell you the time is now. The time is now for you to shine, to be great. It is FSA writing test time Monday morning. Come in ready to give it your best. Don't forget all the things that your English teachers have taught you, Miss Fernandez, Miss Buttermark, and of course myself. I've done a little something. And most of all, don't give up on yourself. Never play yourself, right?
Never.
Never. So, the other thing we want to tell you is that if we looked at the calendar, there's 10 days left until spring break, y'all.
Next week on Monday, we got the FSA. Don't think you can be running away from the sick game. You think this is a joke, you don't study, you gon' choke. Then you gon' be out here looking stupid and so broke. You blowing off these teachers saying they all crazy. They don't know about my life or what I do on the he will show you how